What's up, YouTube? It's your boy James, and I'm back. And as you can tell, September is closing. It's on the way out, and I am in full NBA mode. Um, I'm just very excited about the return of NBA basketball to TVs, to our TV stations, TNT, ESPN, and NBA TV. And if you got League Pass, check out all the games on NBA League Pass. You won't miss that out. But the best thing that I am concerned that I'm excited about, I always get excited about, is the Lakers. Even if the Lakers not doing good, I'm still excited about the NBA season. I follow the Lakers every road game, home game. You know what I'm saying? But I watch other teams too. You know what I'm saying? Like all the player movement in the league, teams has gotten better. Um, this is going to be one heck of an NBA season. And I know it's a lot of basketball fans out there. They got their other fan. You like people like other teams, but I'm a Lakers fan. I'm gonna stick with the Lakers, but I like to watch other games when the Lakers not on. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at the Eastern Conference, for example. You got Detroit, just signed Brandon Jennings. Got Josh Smith in free agency. Still got Andre Drummond. And then you got Greg Monroe, Rodney Stuckey, Will Bynum, and Maurice Cheeks is the head coach. Them bottom seed teams, can they make a run at the playoffs? It remains to be seen. And you look at a team like Washington, John Wall. What kind of season would John Wall had? With the Washington Wizards. You got the Bucks out there. You got all those lower seeded teams, and Orlando didn't do too much last year. Bobcats, what can they do this year? You got to look at the lower teams too. Then you got to look at the higher teams in the Eastern Conference, like the Indianas, the Miamis, the New Yorks, the Brooklyns. I like Indiana a lot. They got Luis Scola. Still got Paul George, Danny Granger, Roy Hibbert, David West. You know what I'm saying? Them boys should be, what's his name, George Hill. Them boys should be right up there in the echelon of the Eastern Conference. And then you look at the Brooklyn Nets, bringing in Jason Terry, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Darren Williams, Joe Johnson. Do they got what it takes to make a rivalry there with New York? Only time will tell. And then you still got the New York Knicks. Madison Square Garden is the best place for basketball. The roar that Madison Square Garden crowd, Carmelo Anthony knocked down a three-pointer, it just goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? The New York Knicks made it to the second round of the playoffs, got eliminated by the Indiana Pacers. Things didn't work out too well for them. Can they take that next step in the Eastern Conference? The return of Derrick Rose. Boy, would that be something, if the Bulls can win an NBA championship. How far of Kirk Hinrich, Lou Aldane, Joakim Noah, Tom Thibodeau, and Derrick Rose take that Chicago Bulls team? Can they defense hold up all year? And Derrick Rose be the player that we always know Derrick Rose can? Gotta see. And I gotta give credit what credit is due, even though I don't like this team, the Miami Heat. I'm not a Miami Heat fan. I don't like the Miami Heat. But what do the two-time defending champions have to say in the Eastern Conference? Will somebody come out and knock them off the horse? Only time will tell, because we're gearing up. September is almost over. We will find out. Now look at the Western Conference. You got your boy Kobe Bryant coming back from that Achilles toe. The Black Mamba, Staples Center. We don't got too many players over there in L.A. We got Chris Kaman, Paul Gasol. We lost Metta World Peace. Still got Steve Blake, Steve Nash. Earl Clark left us. We bringing in Wesley Johnson, Nick Young. Can the Lakers still have that aura that they had for so many years? You know what I'm saying? Get ready, because Kobe Bryant returned. I expect Kobe Bryant to be the Black Mamba. I expect Kobe Bryant to knock down clutch shots. I expect Kobe Bryant to get the intensity level up. I don't know how long Mike D'Antoni gonna last, but look for Kobe Bryant to have a monster year in that conference in the West. Then you got the next door neighbors, the Los Angeles Clippers, Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, Doc Rivers, Jamal Crawford. They bringing in Jordan Dudley, J.J. Redick, Doc Rivers, is a defensive coach. Doc Rivers can play the X's and O's better than any coach in the league right now, except Greg Popovich. Can they take the next step up, and claim LA? Only time will tell, like I said. And then you got the Golden State Warriors in the West. Start with the Golden State Warriors did. Got to the playoffs, won a playoff series against the Denver Nuggets. Then they ran into the Spurs and it was over. Stephen Curry, lights out player. Mark Jackson, respect him. What are they gonna do? You got the Oklahoma City Thunder and you got the San Antonio Spurs. Will the Spurs be able to reclaim their Western Conference glory when they get ready to go for the NBA championship? What kind of Russell Westbrook will we see after he messed his leg up last year? Kevin Durant ran into a vicious Memphis Grizzlies team. Couldn't do nothing with that team. Got knocked out. What kind of KD will we see? And you got to look at them big horses in the Memphis Grizzlies. Zach Randolph, Mark Gasol, Mike Conley, Tony Allen, all them. They lost Lionel Hollins. What kind of team would the Memphis Grizzlies be? You know what I'm saying? It's all coming to you in October, and I can't wait, man. NBA season is going to be crazy. Bananas. The roar of the crowd, the lights, the slam dunks, and it's all going to come back full force in 2 weeks when we get the preseason started. I'm an NBA head, I don't do the football thing. Getting NBA 2K14, and that's a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting that for PlayStation 2, NBA 2K14 will be one of the hottest games out there. NBA month is October, Just like football had their month, September and August, NBA belongs to us, the NBA heads. Get ready for the NBA. Get ready for the preseason, training camp, and NBA 2K14. And I'm out, and I'll be back with more NBA updates. Peace.